Hi everyone, today we are going to see about overview of big data, which include emergence of big data career path, analytics in the context of big data, analysis versus analytics, drives of 5 V's, why big data matters, how marketing use big data and analytics, reasons for using marketing analytics. Emergence of big data which includes transaction plus interaction plus observation. The size of data from megabyte to gigabyte, terabyte and petabyte, whenever the size of data increase and the complexity increase, we use ERP. Earlier period we use ERP software just for purchasing the details record. Payment record. For basic information we use ERP software. Slowly, when the size of data usage increase, complexity increase, we used CRM for segmentation, CRM for offering detail, customer relevant detail. Then slowly we use web and particularly A/B testing, which is two sample hypothesis testing and all pricing, search marketing, everything, segmenting, targeting, positioning, everything we use by using web. Finally, the size of data is increased and complexity and variety of data increase, we use big data. Big data is actually, it is used a large volume of data, all GPS, HD video, audio, all images, all business data, SMS records, everything we use by using big data. So big data is equivalent to transaction plus interaction plus observation. The second slide is big data career path. If you are having less technical knowledge, but you are good in Java developer, ETL developer, full stack developer, data architect, yes, you can capture the data, you can move big data. You are good at analysis point of view, you can become as a data analyst or marketing analyst or data scientist. Finally, the business analyst role comes presenting data by using visualization tools, or which is helpful for taking decisions and action. Here, business analyst, report developer, CTO, project manager roles comes. So if you are less technical, you can choose any one of the roles. Let me make it clear, big data career path, BA qualification, BA MCA, you are a professional in database, you are expert in C and Java R softwares, yes, you can become as a data engineer. If you are a PG mathematical knowledge, good and business intelligence tools, and you are professional in maths and visualization tools, you can become a data architect. I'm good at database, visualization tools and BI tools, data modeler. MBA, I'm good at only mathematical, only maths. You are professional in maths, you can become a business analyst. Basic statistical knowledge is enough to become a business analyst role. MBA students, if you are good at visualization tools and business knowledge, you can become a business architect. And MBA students, if you are good at visualization tools, mathematical but expert in BI and business knowledge, you can become a business strategist. These are the career paths are available for big data. Yes, let's move on. How this word emerged. Earlier, since 2013, IT and business functions, they use typical business reporting. They use a basic business analysis, past data. They used widespread of spreadsheets, business functions. This was happening earlier, analysis. Now happening today, all consumers and individuals. Yes, whenever we purchase items, products, particularly in malls, all the bills are scanned, all the information are stored in the cloud, all the informations become a mainstream nowadays. Soon it will become rapidly moving to big prospects by using device algorithms. Yes, analytics are everywhere and anywhere. It will helpful for decisions and taking actions. Earlier data engineer role, now data engineer slowly become a data architect business analyst. Now the role, emerging role, the scope for data scientist, data architect, and business strategist role. Let me make it clear. Analysis versus analytics. Analysis, all IT and business functions since 2013. What happened earlier by using spreadsheet? Analytics, consumers and the individual. What is happening today? It is insights. Now it become insights for taking decision. And soon we use device algorithm. It will helpful for what can happen, helpful for predicting future. It become foresight. Yeah. Look at this picture. Whenever the difficulty and value increase, information, earlier we used descriptive analysis. What happened? By using past data, we use what happened. Now, why it happened? Diagnosing. Diagnosing clearly diagnose the problem. And what will happen? Predictive analytics. Soon it will become how can we make it happen. So from insight to foresight, from insight to foresight, big data emerged, analysis from analytics emerged. Now let's move on. There are 5 V's include in big data. There are 5 V's. Doug Loney of Gartner in 2001, he coined the words. 5 V's of big data. Volume. Volume, it talks about volume, massive amount of data which is generated to be processed. Volume. Variety. If you talk about variety, from anywhere, everywhere. From anywhere, any data. Everywhere, every data. That is variety, different format of data, structured, unstructured. All the data are used in all the sources. And value, which is helpful for extracting, which is helpful for taking decision and action. And velocity, moving at high speed, high frequency. That is velocity. And veracity, inconsistent, uncertainty in data. So there are 5 V's in big data: volume, variety, value, velocity, and veracity. Variety, as I said about variety, from anywhere, anything, everywhere, everything. Velocity, if you talk about moving at high speed, at high frequency. Volume, it's a huge, large amount of data. Veracity, data reliability. You can take data reliability, you can verify, you can validate the data. And value, it is helpful for taking decision. Usefulness. And you can take insights. Insight to foresight. Value. So variety, velocity, volume, veracity, and value. These are the big data in simple terms. Large volume of data on which computational techniques, methods, models are applied to extract trend pattern association such that knowledge and meaning is made out of behavior and interaction. And make it simple, it's a large volume of data. Which computational technique, model and method? How to present by using patterns, trends, and make it some association, derive some knowledge. So big data is a large volume of data using computational technique, and also which is helpful for making trends and patterns. It derives some knowledge, right? Why big data matters? Why should we talk about big data? There are 3 technology innovation trending. Internet of Things, natural user interaction, real-time predictive analysis, all these technologies emerging. 50% apps analytics driven on the cloud. When we talk about mobile apps and PC apps, mobile apps are 4 times higher than the PC apps. In device analytics, all the enterprise, IT and business strategies driven by these technology. How business use big data and analytics, which is helpful for prediction. From the prediction to excite, interact, solve and save. Prediction. How will my customer react to specific change? If I increase quality of the product or quantity of the product, or if I give some offer in my product, how come my customer will react? Prediction, which is helpful for prediction. Then finally and slowly I make my customer to excite, delight. I provide some cross-sell and upsell. Upsell means the basic thing is sometimes my customers using button phone. I make my customer encourage them to buy smartphone. It's upsell. From the button phone to smartphone, upsell. I'm upgrading my customer. Cross sell. I encourage my customer to purchase, to shop. I encourage my customer to buy burger, cool drinks and ice cream. All three together as a cross sell. I'm giving some offers, many additional products. Example for cross sell, upsell from the small popcorn packet to bigger popcorn, from the button phone to a smartphone, it's upsell. So for making them as excitement, make them delightment. Yes, big data analytics used and make them interaction. Get feedback from the customers whether cross-sell gives more happiness or upsell. Get interaction from the customer, get feedback. Finally, solve common consumer pain points. Common consumer pain points, can create lasting impression, solution, finally save all the data, demographic data. Sometimes in the demographic, the personal data and the product, prices, cost, everything you save, there's a historical information. So which is helpful for product and price services cost effectively. For STP, segment target positioning effectively. So how business use big data analytics, prediction to excite, to interact, solve consumer common pain points and save all demographic information. Right, I make it simple. Big data made everything simple. Visualization data using tools and presenting data by using several charts. Big data, you access many data, abstract the data, then process the data. Acquiring data, filtering, ensuring complete, getting ready, cleaning, governing, everything comes under big data. There are three main points comes: visualization of data, using tools and presenting data. So big data, it's a large volume of data. I'm Paminakshi. Thank you for watching.